Okay, we're back live. We're back live. I had to check something. Want to see if we got the Twitch average we were looking for. Yo, and Calvin, appreciate that subscription. But yeah, we were not able to hit it today. And I was checking, to see, it was like we're at 2, so I wanted to end stream to try and save the average. But unfortunately, I streamed yesterday, or I guess, yeah, yesterday at this point, and it just did not, it had a lower average, so that made it more difficult to bring this up. Although this stream we actually did go where we were looking for. We did average 3 on Twitch, but this other one did not. It did mess it up, so I just restarted stream and took Twitch out. I don't make it harder than it already will be going forward. So I did take it out, which is why I restarted stream. I'll do a tournament or 2 more, and then tomorrow I'll make sure I don't. Tomorrow is the day we'll aim, because I guess today was a little too difficult when you think about it, because it was like 1.8. You would have to average like basically 5 viewers the whole time, which is, I mean, it is possible, but not that would be way above my use, to be honest with you. So can't say I'm too surprised with that, but we can do a little bit more here on TikTok and YouTube today. Definitely. I just restarted this here. We got some follows. We're at 960 exactly, or 960. Restarting the live stream, do a tournament or 2 more, and then after, we're all good. We're all good after. It will be on tomorrow as usual. But yeah, do we have anyone in here now? I'm checking to see if I'm missing any messages. I don't think I am. If not, if we're all good, that's all fine. All right. But yeah, do we have anyone that's out? Hey, Jazzy. Just sent you a message. We were not able to hit the Twitch today. That's why I started the stream up again. We did average 3 for this stream. The problem is we needed to average 5. I think because it was 1.8. Yeah, I got you. We can make a new one in a second. Let's see. The chess club is PJ's Chess. PJS Chess. There's my TikTok username. But yeah. I might be back soon when I get back. Oh yeah, absolutely, Zach. If I'm still on, all good. I'll catch you whenever I catch you though, bro. Appreciate you tuning in. But YV, let's see. You said your last game you had a brilliancy. Let's go to this one. YV spare. What happened? So I was trying. No, not YV. I drummer. My bad. So what happened was I'm trying to get the affiliate on Twitch. So I was trying to average 3 viewers for today, and I saw that the viewers dipped below 2. So I wanted to like end the Twitch stream before that, while that happened. But it ended up mattering because I streamed like my last stream like yesterday. I averaged 1.8. So you need to average like, I don't know, 4.2 viewers to get a 3 average. And I averaged 3. So I ended up being for the day average 2.3. So we did not succeed with Twitch. So I'm like, let me just end the Twitch stream. So if I do end up going over to 12 a.m., it won't count for the same day, if that makes sense. Because like when it hits 12 a.m., the stream that's going on, the average viewership will count for Tuesday. And because we did get 3 today, it doesn't matter because of what we did last night's stream. I want to end this one. So tomorrow's stream, if we get 3, we get it. If we don't, we don't. And we're trying to keep it to end before 12. So that's what I did there. I thought we could get it, but we're not able to get the Twitch. But yeah, we're close to a milestone there. That's what we're looking for, where you can get paid on Twitch. So we're hoping, but we need 1 more day. Hopefully tomorrow we can hit that on Twitch there. Let's go over a brilliancy. Let's get to this game. The Polish Open. I played this against one person a lot, but no one else. So it's interesting to see if he played outside of that context. With queen's here on c2. Rook slides over. Okay, so you could have taken in the center. Okay, if you take in the center, they can take with the bishop or the queen. Either or. But but you don't take. I could see why. It does feel good. Maybe they just have a counterattack with. Can they even push d4 though? d4, ex d4. I don't know. They can't. Okay. They play d4. They cannot push it. I was confused if they could or couldn't. They take. You take. They take. And bishop drops back here to f1. Knight's going to come forward. The brilliant idea. You take. Oh, because. Wait. Oh, this is hanging at the end. If they take, you'll capture. They'll capture. And then you take the bishop at the end, right? So it happens, yeah. You want to slide over. You have taken the pawn there on c7. That's a miss. A great move by them. Offer the queen trade and go into the endgame up 1 pawn. Oh, they lost it. Oh, bishop here. Yes, bishop here would win. The pawn on c7 again. You go for the pin, looking to win the bishop. Maybe. Well, they have a check and they take. Now it's back to even. I'll take with the pawn for sure. You want to undouble your pawns whenever you can. Pawn forward. You're looking to win some material. I like f5, trying to break it open and take there on h5. Oh, you do. And you have mate soon, don't you? And they resign here, as the black king is very weak, and the white king is active, and the rook is active. GG. Yeah, do we have any votes for the next tournament? Let me play this daily game. Any votes? If not, that's cool. The king's going to go here. Rook to f8. Anything 3-0 or shorter. Anything 3-0 or shorter, I would say. I mean, I guess you could vote for anything. That's what I try and keep it at. But if you voted for those things and they win, like, I'm not going to not do them. I don't know. Do we have enough? If we don't have enough interest for a tournament, we can just hop on tomorrow. No pressure to play. 1 second chess. I would say probably not 1 second chess. I cannot. You'll join a tourney of blitz/woman. I cannot do hyper. Fair enough. Fair enough. So, do you want to do blitz or 1 minute? And then, if anyone else wants to throw it in, I'll say about a minute on the clock. If we have 3 people down to play, we can join it. If not, all good, and I'll be on tomorrow. Are you want to move fast? Hey, if we get hyper, I will. But we have a vote for anything but hyper from 21st century. So it seems like 1 minute or blitz, you'll pick bullet. So 1 vote for bullet right now. I'll also vote for bullet, I guess. I don't have a huge preference. I'll vote for bullet. We have any other votes here in the chats? Let me know. I don't see any other ones. So vote for bullet. YB, you got to vote. And then 21st century, do you have a preference between blitz and bullet? Let me know, because that is 4 people. And if we got 4, we can start a tourney up. That is more than fine with me having 4. But let me know if we actually have the 4 though. So we have 2 votes right now. You'll say blitz, so a vote for bullet, a vote for blitz. I'll vote for bullet, and then YV. Do you have a vote, or anyone else? And we're closing in. I'd say another 20 or so seconds. Bullet is winning right now. 1-0 is the leader. Let's see. I don't see another one, so we can start up the 1-0 tourney. So let me go here. Let me create on the clubs menu. Appreciate the new subscriber. They subscribed while I was off stream, which was kind of funny. But yeah, it did pop up at the beginning of the stream. It popped up, but it was just because it was delayed. So appreciate that. We're at 427, almost at 430 there on YouTube. Let's create this tournament. Club Arena. The arena name, say Bullet again. Or who won last time? I didn't win last time. Yeah, repeat. I did win last time. Not custom. 1-0. 30 minutes. Unrated. We can start it at 11. No, this is the wrong day. I would say, why is this not ready yet? Because it's the wrong dates. That would make sense. 11:04, 11:05. Alright, we're about to create this tourney now. Copy and paste it in chat for those on. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I got some different stuff on there than the TikTok. It's a lot the same, but there is some that's just there. And obviously the long form is just there on the YouTube. But there's in chat for those watching on horror, or whichever one you're watching on. I don't know which one that's sent to. Let's see. Does it tell me? If I can click on mine. Okay, this is the horizontal. It's not in the vertical. So I'll put it in the vertical chat. on this then. Here we go. So it's there for all the accounts. Oh no, not the note section yet. Nope. Gotta go for the third thing. Go for third. And here it is. So if you want to join in from TikTok, from YouTube, or for Twitch, or not Twitch today, there's from TikTok or for YouTube. You can right now. It is an option. The links are in chats. And in where they need to be in the note section. And then I can, what can we do? We have a puzzle battle. In the meantime, if we get enough people, we get enough. If not, all cool. Yeah, the links are there. I'm about to hit play. 3, 2, 1. Alright. You can take the knight is just free. You can give a check here on C1. Take the queen. There's mate there on D8. There's going to be mate in 1 here. The king can't move. Take the queen. That's checkmate. 8. That's checkmate. Take that. Take that. You take all 3. As a saw. There on F2 with the check. There's the mate. There's the checkmate. They move the knight would have been mate as well. Take on F7. The king can't move. You can... Alright, let's be careful. I'm not sure I see this one. If you check, then king comes up. So I don't see it. I think it's the first move, though. Like, I don't see... The other moves made no sense. That at least made some sense. Even though you didn't see... I didn't see it, at least. You have to do process of elimination and make the most sense. So I went for it, and it was correct on that turn. The king's going to slide. Queen here to C5, checkmate. I feel like you can go knight takes D4. No, you can't. Wait, that doesn't make sense. It may just here check. Yeah. We're 15 for 15. They have one wrong so far. They take with the pawn. We can take their queen, really. And then move the king up. And we're off safe. 16 for 16. Let's keep the streak going. We can go king, queen back. Bishop down here attacking the king. And then queen C1. This is going to be mate there on G5. Then you just push. And you just push. You capture the pawn and they can't stop the promotion. This is going to be mate in 1, I believe. The king can't move. This one should be mate in like 2, I think. And the rook guards and there's checkmate. It's going to be mate in 3 if they play that correctly. This one should be. If you check, drop. Okay, doesn't work. There should be a forced mate. Like, I'm assuming. Well, this has to be the first move. Yeah, this has to be the first. Maybe. Oh, it's taken and rook down and you take the rook. It's not checkmate. It's just one material. Okay. I was looking at it for the wrong reason. I was looking at the wrong way. That's how you're supposed to do it. Check in the corner, I'm guessing. I don't see a follow. This is the only check I see. So I'll say it has to be that. It's the only check that I see there. Even if I don't see anything else, we know that we have to keep the momentum with the attack. We're 26 for 26 here. You could do this. Yeah, and then you take the rook here on D1. Yeah, you just win some material. It's not a checkmate, but a winning tactic. Indeed, you're going to take with the rook and then queen here, checkmate. They took with the pawn, yeah, checkmate on G1. So either way, it was mate that was coming up. So we can claim win, but I see this move, so we're just going to play this out. And there's checkmate there. We get the win, 29 for 29. See if we have enough people in here. You can see the link possible. You can't find the tourney in clubs. The link is it should be in the notes section. Let me see if let me double check if it's in there. Let's go to notes. Yeah, it's in notes. Once you're in the club, you can go to the notes section. It's the most recent link. It's posted 3 minutes ago. When you click on that, you should be able to join in. We need 3 more people in a minute for this one to start up. Yo, what? Yeah, no problem, 21st century. No problem, no problem. But yeah, we need 3 more players in 50 seconds. If not, all good. I stream every day. So, more than the crazy. Crazy. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying, I have a YouTube and a Twitch. PJ's Chess 993 for Twitch. And my YouTube is PJ's Chess, same as my TikTok. But yeah, those are the 3 main socials. Don't use Instagram too much. Probably should a little bit more, but I don't know. I tried. I just do not have the passion like I do for the other ones. Maybe one day I'll get the passion. Maybe. But 15 seconds left. Looks like this one will probably be canceled. So I'll take that as a sign. I'm probably just going to hop off earlier today. And then I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe I want to try and get on earlier. And a new subscriber as well. Appreciate that. We're at 428. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. I know this tournament, this time we didn't do like a tourney this stream. But I streamed like this is the second one today. And thank you all for tuning in. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Much appreciated. Almost at 4:30. Hopefully hit that.